It has been 1 year since Microsoft officially appointed Satya Nadella as that company's CEO. Since then, the stock has gained nearly 15%, just about as much as the broader market. And his tenure so far has been filled with some hits and some misses. Josh Lipton reports.
How do we judge Satya Nadella's first year on the job as Microsoft's CEO?
Thank you so much.
One important way is to take a hard look at the company's financial performance under his watch. Under Nadella's leadership, Microsoft's revenue has jumped 12% to $93.5 billion. That's a mixed record when compared to other high-profile tech executives.
Hey, guys.
It's not nearly as strong as Apple's CEO Tim Cook, where revenue jumped nearly 50% in his first year on the job.
Then we're cool.
But it's better than IBM's Ginni Rometty, where the top line slumped 2%. There's also the broader question of whether Nadella is pursuing a smart business strategy for Microsoft. Analysts say he is.
Finally, you had a CEO that was willing to skate to where the puck was going in terms of cloud, mobile, make the tough cuts, and much more openness to take Microsoft into this next paradigm shift that we're seeing on the cloud.
In its last earnings report, Microsoft disclosed that its commercial cloud business boasted triple-digit revenue growth for the 6th straight quarter. Some analysts also cheer Nadella for another reason. They say he's a better fit at this time for Microsoft than his predecessor, Steve Ballmer.
Nadella is a developer, where Ballmer was really a sales guy. And while there's great things to sales guys, I think when people are looking for growth, I think they want to hear from the developer in the company as opposed to the sales guy.
However, some analysts argue that the first-year honeymoon ended for Nadella when Microsoft last reported earnings results in late January. The stock dropped hard following that report. Part of the worry? Underlying trends for its Windows franchise. For Nadella to keep shareholders on his side, Windows 10, the new version of its operating system due out later this year, needs to be a big hit. Windows still does account for about 25% of Microsoft's revenue. Companies, consumers, and developers need to embrace Windows 10 if Nadella hopes to win over Wall Street in 2015 and beyond. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Josh Lipton in Silicon Valley.